We've got a couple minutes left, and I want to make sure Pat gets their his statement in. So is Pat still on the line with us?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I'm
great.
still here. How are
Hey,
you, Hal?
I'm good. Go ahead.
I'm calling you from Houston. I live in blue in a red state.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what I'm calling about is I was just reading an article that Trump might run as a congressional candidate. And
No.
then House President McCarthy. You don't think so?
No. What they were talking about, I know what you're talking about. What they're referencing is that you don't have to be a sitting member of Congress to be Speaker of the House. So what they were toying with the idea that Republicans, if they took control of the House, they could vote Trump in as the Speaker of the House. And then he would wrest control away from Biden and ruin his legacy and blah, blah, blah. They've been floating that. I think that concept is hilarious and beautiful. And the more Trump talks about it, the more pitiful he looks. But they were floating that around. Like, I heard that in December, the first week of December. You do not have to be a member of Congress to be Speaker of the House. The majority can vote you in as being their representative because you're a gaveler. You basically just make a schedule. So you don't have to be an elected representative, like that kind of thing. And so it's like you're technically the presiding person over the Senate is the vice president. In the case of a tie, that means that they're technically the presiding member. That's why they say Madam President and yada yada. That it not the senator from some. Even if you're sitting in that role, you're not there as your senator, and therefore you don't have to be. And someone else can represent that role because you're gaveling that out. So it's not going to happen. Just so you know. I mean, I love them talking about it. That's hilarious. And imagine again, he wants the White House. They're talking about Speaker of the House. He wants CNN and Fox News. He's got OAN and Newsmax. He wants big tech to love him through Facebook and Twitter and all those dollars back. And his son's on Rumble and selling Cameo videos. And he's a microblogger. This is the Trump business model. And it's quite frankly not original. It's the business model of a lot of second generation rich kids who glommed off their father or their mother's empire and just ran it into the ground. There is no there. He has none of the skill. They sent him off to Horton and he was terrible. He sent his kids to Penn. They didn't come out any smarter. It's a grifter class and they basically just need, the way they got what they wanted was to, beg at the foot of dad. And that's what they pass on to their kids. Not an education, not a function. That's how they do it. But next week, I look forward, if you guys will join us, we're going to go through Don McGahn's testimony. If I can get it on Friday night, I'll be very excited. I'll be up all night reading it. I have no doubt. The transcript from that will be fantastic. And of course, on my stream, either late tonight or Monday, depending on when I have it available, and I'll let you guys know online. More than likely, it'll be Monday. I will be doing Trump's speech tonight for the North Carolina Republican Party because it will be hilarity. See you guys next week. Thank you guys. Thank you for becoming a patron. Patreon.com/HalSparks. Subscribing at fwank.com. FWANQ.com. We'll see you next time. Thanks, Johnny Million. Love you.
Love you.